You're on.
Good morning. Oh, that's right. Today's a holiday. Happy Memorial Day. You say Happy Memorial Day?
It's definitely not Memorial Day.
What is it? Oh, Labor Day. That's right. Happy Labor Day.
Look at you working on Labor Day like a...
Huh?
Look at you working on Labor Day.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got no choice. What am I supposed to do? Say I'm not working today?
Could have. Your brother was going to.
My brother's gonna do what?
So...
He was gonna do what?
Your brother was... Let's give him Death by some love. And the juicy oyster. So... I got home the other day, Wednesday or Thursday, and your brother hadn't showed up yet.
And
I called him. He goes, "Are you sure?"
what?
He thought it was Monday. He thought it was today.
He lost track.
He missed. He had me in the head. He goes, "I even had it written down. I don't know why I had it in my head, but he goes, I had it in my head to call you on Labor Day to be like, I'm gonna come Tuesday because the buses don't run on Labor Day."
Oh. Yeah, they don't.
I don't think so. I don't think all of them run.
Oh, maybe all of them don't. The main ones do though, like Woodward.
Yeah, but he still got he had to take an Uber. So he goes, he took an Uber to the fucking Woodward just to get on the bus.
Oh.
To get the rest of the way. It's like, goddamn.
This
fucking system sucks, man. I'm so fucking this city's never gonna come back until it gets something.
You have to. Oh, the city's coming back on its own.
No, it's not. It's coming back for rich people, but the rest of everyone else is getting fucked.
It's coming back for industrious people. Let's put it that way.
What companies are coming in doing industrious shit?
No. I'm talking about there are tons of new small businesses all over the city. They were just talking about it the other day.
Yeah, but every one of them is a dude who's fucking rich.
No.
Yes.
Dude, look. I can take you to a place today. I know 3 guys just opened new businesses in Detroit. Just hired people. They're not rich. They might be in the next 5 or 6 years, but they're not rich. They're getting these loans from the government to open businesses.
Where the fuck are these loans coming from?
The government.
Again.
What? The city can't grow unless the occupants of the city grow with the city.
I understand that, but you're probably wrong. It's probably the fucking...
No,
again,
I'm
they
not
don't
wrong.
own the buildings. They're paying the fucking rent.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
You might be right.
No, I am right. There's hundreds of new businesses.
Dude,
on 7 Mile.
That's fine. There's hundreds of new businesses, but on 7 Mile, my ass, I've been driving up and down 7 Mile forever. There ain't shit going on. You got one burger bar opened up.
Oh, you talking about East 7 Mile. I'm not talking about East 7 Mile. I'm talking about West 7 Mile. I'm not talking about East 7 Mile. East 7 Mile's come back slower than West. West is booming. Around my house right now, there's 6 brand new restaurants. Just within 5 or 6 blocks of my house. Brand new. They're, but again, it's slow. And you're right about the millionaires and all that. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you, but there is something happening. It's not like nothing happening. You understand what I'm saying? You told like you're gonna be all doubtful and shit.
I mean,
you're not checking certain places that I am. Detroit is.
Well, I don't know Detroit.
In the United States right now, Detroit's considered the fastest growing urban city in Detroit right now. And it's about time. It's taken long enough. Fuck. It has. It's taken too long, man. Shit. And here I'm a guy that's stayed in Detroit almost all the time, but I'm not getting none of the opportunities.
Well, there you go.
I'm not getting none of the opportunities because I don't have money and I don't have a building. If I had a building, I'd have a lounge.
But buildings cost too much money.
Well, I mean, what the fuck? I told you, me and my brother went online. I went to fill out the application. The first 3 questions disqualified me.
From what?
From getting a lounge license.
Why?
To smoke. Because I don't have... They will not consider you unless you have a place. You can prove that you have a place that you can put that lounge.
You gotta get the building first.
And I don't have that. So I just said, fuck it, I'm not gonna fill out the application. Just leave it the fuck alone.
Again, so who's actually getting shit? People who already have shit. Sounds like.
Well, yeah, people already have buildings. There's a bunch of people in Detroit with buildings. Yeah.
I bet you if you go, it's probably 50% of the fucking shit that's 50% of the land in Detroit is owned by poor people.
No. That's
Yeah,
not
I
possible.
put money on that.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet.
What the fuck?
I think
no.
maybe 40 or 35%, but it's not 50.
No, it's 50. It might even be higher.
No.
Yeah.
No.
For one, most of downtown is owned by them. They own what, 80% of
Yeah,
it?
but how big is downtown?
Again, they own downtown, but they also own all the shit outside of it now too, because they understand how shit works. They fucking let it go to shit, because the guys that own it are all guys that had money in the first place, and we're like, we can play the long game. We can sit here for 25 years and just wait for shit to get to the bottom line.
I've been here.
Buy it up for fucking nothing.
I've been here. I see it all. I've seen it all. You know,
So-
I've been here. I've seen it all. Just like I told my friend the other day, he told me, man, we need to invest. I said, you know where you need to invest? He said, where? I said, Highland Park. No, man. Dude, you can get land cheap right now in Highland Park. I give Highland Park 5 years, it's going to be booming like a motherfucker.
Why?
I mean, why?
Why? What's coming in there that's going to make it boom? There's no fucking money in Highland Park to be made.
Okay.
What money is there?
There will be.
There's no fucking...
Because the real estate is so cheap.
I understand you're saying that, but...
No, I'm not saying that. It's a fact. I've checked.
Yeah,
Real estate in Highland Park
that's
is
fine.
extremely
The
cheap.
real estate's cheap because when you move in there, you have to leave. You have to go somewhere else to get a fucking job to pay for your fucking shit. There's no actual work in Highland Park. It's
No.
like moving up north. Moving up north
No,
sounds
it's no
great and
work.
handy, but there's no fucking work.
There's no work yet. No, you're right. That's why you got to get in on the ground. That's what getting in on the ground floor is all about. Like these rich guys you're talking about. That's how they got in on the ground floor.
They made the ground floor.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
And then they cashed in on it.
Yeah, they made the ground floor what it was. They purposely pushed everything down.
But I'm going to
so
tell
they
you
could buy it
something.
all.
It's different guys than it was in the 60s and the 70s. These guys are like 80s and 90s guys. The rich guys that are buying up everything.
Yeah, they're the kids. They're the fucking guys from the 60s and 70s.
Look at my fingers. Look how sticky this
You act like they're new people. They're not new people. They're just the children of the people that owned shit before.
And I'd say a third of them are black. A third of them are black.
I mean, I don't. That's irrelevant to me. I don't color what color you are.
I do.
I don't. Why do you care what color someone is? I understand. I understand that we need to be aware of how people can be, but I don't see a reason to actually care. Let me rephrase that.
I knew you wanted to rephrase that.
I don't see a reason to actually put any weight on whether someone's skin color is one or another.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. I do. That doesn't mean I'm prejudiced against white people, but I want to see the black.
But that's what starts.
I wanna see-
it starts out with you not being prejudiced, but your kids will be, because your kids don't know any fucking better. Because your kids think, well, my dad felt like black people were okay, but they were, or white people. White people were, you know. And again, don't get me wrong. The people in power need to be put the fuck down. I'm not saying that the people. I'm saying that one of the ways they do it is basically keep pretending like there's a difference. Like people still pretend like there's a difference between you and me when there's not. There's not, and I mean, besides the fact that you're way older than me by like a lot.
He had to say way older a lot.
I did.
What is that called? That's called
Ageism.
That's what that's called.
Or when you got Mitch McConnell doing this.
Man, what the fuck? And they talk about he okay. Wait a minute. And the
fuck
doctor
outta
said he's okay to go back to work. That motherfucker look like a fucking zombie.
No, you know what that tells you is the people in Kentucky are fucking stupid.
They're stupid as fuck.
They stupid as fuck.
Kentucky,
the fact that they've been
Virginia.
electing that fucking retard for fucking 30 years.
30 fucking years.
More than that, actually.
I think it's 40.
No, it's more. It's like 50, I think.
Okay, I know it's a lot.
Yeah, he's been in the office since like the 70s, I think.
He's been in too long. He's been in there too long.
Yeah, dude, fuck that guy.
When he did that shit, I laughed. I thought it was funny. It was funny to me to see him get some comeuppance. If we can't do it, somebody will. Because he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Standing there looking like a fucking zombie. Oh, he's okay.
Is he?
Fuck no, that motherfucker's done. Stick a fork in him, he's done. Told me he gonna run again in 4 years. Motherfucker, you gonna be dead in 4 years. What the fuck are you talking about?
So we would have done a show this weekend, but my wife hadn't slept all weekend. She's
Okay.
trying to go. The doctor tried to pull her off a drug, and they didn't actually wean her off of it. So she's basically going through withdrawals.
Yeah, dry withdrawal.
Which is, you know.
I know, I understand. You know.
Because Tom actually called me this weekend
Oh, okay.
and wanted to do one.
And you know, I wanted to do one, but and you know, unless you just want to be there with your wife, which I can understand. But you know, we can always do it in my house.
Oh, I know. It was more about being there.
Yeah, no, I understand. I know what it's all about, buddy.
Because we're supposed to do, today's supposed to be the smoke jam, and everyone's off. Braden needs to come by for weed. It's like a lot going on.
It'll be 90 degrees today, or higher.
That too. It's going to be hot as balls.
I just want us to get this. I just want us to get together and really, before I go talk to those people about renting that place, I want to define exactly what we're gonna do, so I don't sound like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I want to sound like somebody's got a plan. And
Well, that's the idea. We'll make the plan.
yeah,
Fuck, I gotta work tomorrow morning.
you got to work tomorrow evening and morning.
No, the morning. And it's just...
Well, I didn't know you worked mornings.
I don't. But the new chef is displaying all the food for everyone.
Oh, okay.
So, I gotta be
The
there.
chef of the month.
Yeah.
Too short.
She's gonna do all her meals and let the wait staff eat it so they can, you know,
Yeah.
explain.
Evaluate.
But yeah, it's really bad up front. The bar, like,
You mean bad business wise?
yeah, like they really fucked that one guy.
He did.
Yeah, he had good food, but they really only promoted him one time. They take 30%.
And they only promoted him one time?
Yeah,
That's stupid.
so get the fuck out of here. The shit's free. It is. It's free. You just fucking post shit 3 times a day.
Yeah.
It takes 5 minutes to do it. You actually get on a computer, set up a whole fucking template.
So there must be some rich motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck.
Supposedly the guy that owns it was in the newspapers, and he don't like social media because it killed the newspaper.
He was in the newspaper business.
Yeah. It's like, you're fucking stupid. You're gonna lose your, like, because the frame itself is doing okay. Like the part that does the chefs that are every
They're
weekend.
there all the time.
Yeah,
The regulars.
that's doing fine. They got shows and shit going on for that.
Okay.
It's just the people up front aren't making any fucking money.
Ah.
I mean, he still made money, but he didn't make anything like
That he could
like
have
he
made
expected.
if everything was right.
If they had actually, because again, when you look at the post, you're like, what is it? What am I looking at? They're not. It's just a fucking picture of some pasta with something on it, and just one picture of his food. There's not even multiple pictures of his food.
Wow, that's dumb.
Dude,
I
I'd
even
have
know
been
that's
pissed.
dumb. Hey, I even know that's
I'd have
dumb.
been pissed. I'd have been like, what the fuck is this? Because again, I'd have been promoting myself,
Right.
so it would have made me even more mad because you guys got 14,000 followers on each one. You know what I'm saying? That may half be bots. I don't give a fuck. That's still 6,000 people that
right.
possibly could see it.
That's right. Oh well. What you gonna do?
Well, I fucking killed them with the pizzas the other day, so we'll see what happens.
You did?
Yeah, if the owner's there, I'm gonna figure out how to fucking. Because then I'll start buying pans. Because I want to buy pans, but I don't want to buy pans yet. Like I don't want to fucking spend
A lot of money until
$1,000 on
until you got
fucking
something
pants.
going on, yeah.
unless I know I can make that money up.
Right. That's smart.
15 minutes. I gotta go to work. So much to do today.